Some technical difficulties, but I finally managed to get this working. For some reason it's not letting me capture it like I would with normal Minecraft, so instead I have to capture my desktop, which means if I tab out at all then you're going to see my desktop. Right, I've done a couple of mines just to get some idea of how this works, but interesting. No idea what that does. Yeah, I still basically have no clue about how this works. So at the moment I'm just hopping in and seeing what happens. I'm in no way, shape or form min-maxing this. I'm just trying to work out what's going on. So the basic premise of this patch is basically you build your own world with different modifiers. Oh, these really are bouncy blocks, aren't they? And then you have to put your points into skills in order to unlock various things. So at the start you only have the action bar inventory and you can't craft anything in a crafting table. You have to use the little automatic crafter that they've got there. And you can loot stuff and then take it to the exit to get experience points. And you also loot mine ingredients as you go along. But if you die, you just exit with nothing. These are very bouncy blocks. I feel this wasn't the best thing to do in a oh, I forgot I have to click that like that. Yeah, I don't think bouncy blocks is the best ingredient to add in a floating island world. Because I really can see myself just yeah, bouncing all the way into the void. Okay, so actually still need to do some crafting. So I've unlocked 2x2 crafting in my inventory, which is handy. Interesting. Yeah, also I don't know all the different things that cause you to gain ingredients. It just seems to be randomly doing stuff helps. Inventory space is definitely an issue. As is food. And I haven't seen any animals so far. Although I think I meant to have sheep in this map. Here we go. Some food. Should probably work out where the exit is as well. Okay, so that doesn't stack because it's the stuff you get for free with the experience. Fair enough. Right, don't bounce off the edge. No, that's just water. So the exit is, so far in the place I've visited, just a beam that goes up into the sky, but it sort of looks like a water stream. But I'm assuming it doesn't move downwards. I'll lose my furnace. I am gonna stick a little in-game music on because I don't have anyone watching at the moment, so probably be nice to have a little bit of noise. Not that I can hear any music. Okay, I was gonna go around there, see if I can find a way down. Definitely lots of iron in this generation. Although it's, oh well, the stuff I can see is all in not very safe places. Ah, okay, so that down there is the exit. Good to know that that beam doesn't go up very high into the air. So the first mine that I did, I actually failed it, which is a little embarrassing, but I didn't know what I was doing and I walked completely the wrong direction. So I could go down that ravine if I can get across there. And I ended up in a cave with no food, and then there were zombies, and just didn't end very well. Right. Way down. Okay, so there's iron over there. Let's grab some of that up. Because I have a feeling that a water bucket might be useful. I can work out where that iron was. From here. Must be on this route somewhere. Ah, there is my iron. So, with bouncy blocks, I don't know if I'm going to take damage if I fall on it. I guess you don't, do you, with slime blocks? Yeah, good. Okay, maybe this wasn't so terrible for the type of world that I'm in. Although I can still see myself bouncing off into the void. Pretty sure I've got creepers in this generation, so that should be fun. Probably try and make myself a shield. I like the leaves from the acacia trees. They also, in the first mine I went to, they had some different flowers. So like the pink petal ones, but yellow and white, which were quite nice. Don't know if they're planning to add those. And the same with these leaf effects. I know we've got it for the pale oak, but I don't know if they'll retrofit other leaf types with it. It would be quite cool. Bit of atmospherics without just having to use the grey or the pink cherry blossom ones. Okay, so I can't actually wear armor, but I could make myself a sword or an axe. Maybe I'll save that for later. I have a lot of value. I suppose I don't have that much of it at the moment. Do I have enough? Yeah, I could just make a bed and sleep the night away. Oh no, I'm not allowed to sleep. Fair enough. And yeah, there's the creepers. So I think they're actually the only mobs that will spawn. I'm sure there were more of them down here. Let's hope they've despawned rather than hiding somewhere waiting to blow me up. Yeah, wooden axe is probably not the thing for killing creepers. Still think a bucket could be useful. I guess only if I'm planning on coming back up down there is the exit. This just feels wrong. Okay, there's a little cave bit over there that I could go and explore. Maybe a cave bit up here as well. I could make myself some torches. That would probably be useful at night and if I'm going in caves. Okay, that's not actually a cave, it's just an overhang. I think I want to drop right down there. That looks a bit empty. Doing. Ah, here's some music. I'm not sure that is actually blocking, to be honest. I don't know why I'm only seeing coal. Quite like some iron. Oops. Nope. Just yeeted. Managed to just kill a single creepy out. Okay, there we go. One down. I suppose I should be mining that coal because I get experience points for it. And that's how you unlock different skills. More light in here. I also don't know if these mine ingredients are single use. I was assuming that it's just an unlock, so once you've got it open you can apply it anytime you like, but it could be single use. I'm still very much learning about this. There's a bit more iron. Useful. Suppose I can get rid of that granite. Creeper trophy. Don't have a creeper modifier, but that's okay. No. Yeah, the bed is not worth many points. Inventory space is definitely the big issue here. Okay, so I've already got a stack of copper there. Okay, so it looks like smelting stuff gets you more value than just turning in the raw items, which makes sense because it takes more work. So what I could do is just do a bit of mining and smelting in here. You don't get to keep any of the items that you make, so I don't know if it's worth making a diamond pick or anything. Not diamond, iron pick or anything like that, because I don't get to keep it. But then I'm assuming it's worth more than the raw materials that go into it. I'm definitely not min-maxing this, largely because I don't know how. And we're not going to be playing this long enough for it really to matter. Having fun. I think I will probably do the little mining and smelting in this area and then just head to the exit. Put some points in the mining feat, wherever that is gathering. So I don't know if that's like a fortune effect or mining speed. That feels pretty slow still. Then it is a stone pickaxe, so I didn't expect the items to bounce as well. I probably should have. I'm not sure I will go with the bouncy blocks again though. It's a little bit disconcerting. I don't even know if you can do stuff like go to the nether. Presumably. But I think until I've unlocked armor and stuff, there's not much point in me doing that. Okay, that doesn't actually give a lot of experience. But at least it's quicker, so. My task a little easier. Ah. Phew. Excuse me. That was uncalled for. I'm assuming you can't sleep in any of the mines, and it's not just something peculiar to this one. So I'm having a little inventory space issue, which is unsurprising. I don't get anything for the furnace, so I don't need to take that with me. And craft these into pots, but I don't think it's actually gonna help any because I still have leftover. Yeah. Just having a drink. Don't know what skill I want to go for next. The pockets are very expensive, but being able to carry more with me would be quite handy. That's also expensive, but it would be nice not to be carrying that around. Bow would be useful. starting off with a sword would be useful. Everything's quite... I mean, last mine I did, got like 24 levels at the end of it. I don't know if that speeds me up. Maybe. Okay, so I could get that one. Yeah, it seems sensible just to make it go quicker. The leveling up, that is. How much the buttons give you? That hasn't helped me. Okay, that's a downgrade to... Is it a downgrade? We've got one... Yeah, okay. Take some buttons with me. That'll be worthwhile. And the axe gives me nothing. I want to take that with me. I'll take the crafting table because presumably that gives me a little bit of XP as well. Given that I did actually craft it. Right, and if I follow this water stream up, I should get the exit. So I should be able to unlock quite a few more things now. I've got... I don't know what you're meant to do with these trophies, so I'm just sticking them down here for now until I can work out if they've got another function. So there's all this which I think makes things harder. That's what it sounds like, so I'm not going to pick any of those. I need all the help I can get. So I could get more slots, which means I can bring more things back. But I also feel like it would be useful to get some armor. Or maybe weapons. Okay, so get some arrows. Yeah, I can't unlock that yet. There was something else that unlocked. Ooh. Yeah, there's some... So these are locked, presumably. And I need the spell book for that. I haven't used a mace yet. I haven't been lucky enough to find one of the cores. Right, let's Do some mining unlocking. Can't quite get that one, but I'll get this. Need speed, right. 4 levels, which I probably can't use on anything at the moment. Can't even afford a pet chicken. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Maybe this is just what this level is like. I didn't get any options that time. So this is mine 5. And there's going to be an Enderman in here? Maybe? So that's the first level of the pet. Okay. There's some water down there if I do meet an Enderman. Nice. Oh, okay. That's different. Hmm. Might just be grass. Oh, there's some cactus down there. I don't know if I want to hit that guy though. This is all sand as well, so. Okay, there's some sandstone back here. I don't know if I can break it without a pick though. Nope. Okay. Can I make some? Yes. Okay, right. So I can mine some sand and make myself a little safety hut to kill this Enderman. I need to have that. Okay. So he's angry with me. I don't have any food either. Ow. Yeah, this might go badly. I'm getting that hole now. So I think I might be failing this one. Unless he gets trapped in there. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. I'm at the exit, but I'm not out yet. Oh. I don't want to accept defeat. I wasn't ready. Ah. Okay, so I've lost all my XP and loot that I would have got from that place. But I'm now back to the normal screen. Oh, hello! No worries, I was, wondering if you'd make it, so I'm glad you have. I even put the music on because it's just me. Were you in time to witness my defeat at the hands of a husk? Okay, so Axolotls. I have no idea what's good to add here. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you got to go and have fun. That's a good reason for being late. Zombies, goats. Okay, probably something that I can eat would be useful in this mine. Oh. Ow. Okay, I probably could have dug my way down that tree. And I don't need to get back up because I've got this thing now. Oops. That's not helpful. Oh, that's not helpful either. What am I doing? Getting confused. Ooh. What's that? Fallen leaves. Interesting. Oh no. At least you had ice cream to make up for it. Okay, I've learnt I don't want to go caving when there's blackstone because it is so dark in there that you can't see a single thing. This music is now very loud. I might need to turn this down a little bit. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to get out. That's nice after being stuck inside for a long time. Right, let me sort this music out, which is not under that menu. Music and sounds. Right. Maybe down to 35. That seems better to me. Oh. That seems like false advertising. If cheese is in the name but not in the burgers they're serving. And they're bad burgers as well. Well, it's not great, but at least you know not to go back there. Right, I could do with finding some of these cows that should be spawning so that I can get some food. I don't think I can just eat mushrooms raw. That might not be great. Little axolotls too, so I'd like to get some iron and make a bucket. But it doesn't seem to spawn very well on the blackstone. What am I doing? I'm making a boat. Few hours for a burger. That's ridiculous. Like, even a nice burger, which yours wasn't, didn't take that long to make. Okay, yeah, here we go. On my icy surfaces, which I'm not sure I want to use either. I'd like to find the exit as well. Okay, so that's probably the exit over there. And there's my entrance. Ah, here's some friendly cows as well. Were you able to keep yourself entertained while you were waiting though? Eat glowberries too. They don't give me a whole lot of health. That's down in the water. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a very badly run place. They just overbook themselves. Maybe I should make myself a shovel. Don't want to waste my arrows. Right. Oops. Hello. That wasn't what I was planning to do. There we go. Okay. Note to self, the boat is not a good thing to have when I'm trying to grab glowberries. Did I have torches? No. Let's make some torches. My free coal. There's some snow over there. I don't want to go too far and end up getting lost though. Yeah. Do you like my hat? It'll be all the rage, trust me. Ah. I guess I need a shovel for snow. Make one of them. So yeah, I really have no idea how to play this well. So I'm just randomly running around grabbing things, see if they give me anything useful. Did I cook that steak? No. Okay. I can eat the glowberries. For a little bit of health back. This is the extreme biomes as well, which I've never played on before, but it's definitely living up to the name. I haven't really done much swimming either so far. Once again, I'm too scared to go too far from the exit. I don't want to fail this one as well. Having just lost my previous mine. Where's that shovel gone? Sure, I should have some sort of mob as well in here. Don't know if that's another impact of the extreme biome. It's just they spawn in weird places that I can't find. Yeah, I did play the Infinite Dimensions update. Oh, hello, spider. There you are. Right. Ooh. I think the first April Fool's one I played was the one with the changing rules, which was quite fun, but also a bit confusing. I've got too much stuff in my bags. Ah, yay! Ocelots. More ocelots. Dead end. Still not seeing any iron. I think I'm not a fan of the Blackstone world, to be honest. Yeah, they're so dark. I mean, at least the spiders, you can see their little eyes. But I literally can't see a thing. And even putting the torches down doesn't help that much. But it's even worse for you on the stream. See, I never played old Minecraft, so I haven't had to deal with that. Right. What am I going to leave behind? My bow and my offhand, maybe? And then I can pick the furnace back up. There we go. Okay. So my bags are full once again. So I could just head to the exit if I remember where it is. I feel like I haven't really got anything that useful out of this little adventure. But I have a feeling it's going to take me a while to remember where that exit was. I definitely didn't fall all the way down here. So I'm assuming there was some sort of tunnel that I went through that I've now forgotten all about. More spiders. Or cows, which could be useful, but I can't. Oh, I do have one slot free, so I could pick up some raw meat. Do I have my coal still? Yeah. Ow. Don't smack me in the face. Where are you? At least I have some food this time. Nope. Okay, maybe bow in the offhand is not the way to go. Oh, wow. That sounds, I mean, nights are pretty scary, but if it's like literally pitch black and you can't see anything, then I can see why a lot of people have the impulse just to dig themselves a little hole in the ground to pass the night away. I wonder if that's a holdover from when it was so dark you couldn't see anything at all. So you literally couldn't keep yourself safe. Because now it's dangerous because there's mobs around, but it's also not like that deadly if you're careful. Okay, so that's where I just was. I'm thinking this little glowy cave this way might be where I came through, potentially. Yeah, I never played in those days, so for me, my night has been full of mobs, but I still feel fairly comfortable wandering around. Right. Ah, where are you? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is where I came through. That looks like a dead end to me. Here's the exit. I've not really got anything amazing, to be honest, but ow. Take some of these new flowers with me. I hope they add them to the game, because they're quite pretty. And pink isn't really my colour, so I'm not too enthused by the pink petals. I can see that they do look nice, but I just don't want to overly fill a garden full of them. Right, time to escape and see what the next mine has in store. Listen to some dramatic music. Hmm? Try not to drown while I have a drink. Plus XP. Okay, that is nowhere near as much as I got the last completed mine though. Because that mine, I got like 50 levels from it. But then I had killed some creepers and stuff and got trophies and quite a few more of the mine blocks, so maybe that's it. Right. Amplified again. Slimes and goats. Add. Oh no. Well, hopefully it stays around. Let's have some kitties. But if not, then thank you for dropping by. But I hope your internet doesn't die completely. Right, I didn't want... Okay. So that gives you a modifier for experience. Okay. I might just do a little slip slidey. I think it's going to be annoying. I'll give it a try. First I should Put some more levels in something. Not in that, 'cause I can't afford it. Armor? Maybe? Loot from the few animals that I can find. Ah. Ah. Yeah, let's start with a pick. Okay. Right. I feel ready. First up, throw my pet away. See, I can already see iron up there. So I think that the blackstone definitely has an impact on ore generation. I think I might try making a bucket this time and see what I get for bringing back some water with me. I think there's meant to be pigs around as well, so finding some of those would be useful so that I can actually eat. I don't know if all my mines are going to be amplified now until I move on to the next issue. Yeah, the skill tree is quite good. And it is similar to the normal advancements. Which I don't really spend enough time looking at in normal Minecraft. I just kind of ignore advancements mostly. I guess that's another function of there not being really like an end to the game. Because normally I'll play a game to the end and then I'll do any advancements that I haven't got. Whereas with Minecraft, there's still always something more to do. So I'm never at the point where I'm like, oh, I should focus on advancements now. Just toying with everyone's emotions as they normally do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you would have played the potato update last year. I assume not because of the bedrock thing. But there's just piles of netherite ingots lying around everywhere. Which is Yeah. I was like, oh wow. And then it's like, yeah, but it doesn't really matter because it's an April Fool's update and it's not like I'm going to be building a proper world here. Right. Get some iron going. Remember not to drown because I have no food. And it would be very silly to die here. Hopefully I can make it in there. Can I? Yes. Cool. Forgotten about the slippy rocks. Okay, where else? I know there was a lot more iron along here. Okay, there's some over there. I haven't seen the float. Oh, yes, I remember the flotator now. Yeah, the happy gas you can control a bit more easily. If I remember correctly, the flotator just sort of went doing its own thing and you could hitch a ride if you liked. Has been a while since I played that update though, so my memory might be faulty. Come back. There we go. Right. Could definitely do with finding something to eat. And not taking unnecessary damage. I haven't really seen any fish in the water so far. I guess I can go and have a look. Yeah, the ocean is looking very barren. Hello! Welcome to watching me not have any idea what I'm doing and trying to find some food before I starve to death. There should be pigs around somewhere in this world, but I haven't seen any of them yet, so I'm just going to try and get a bit of high ground. See if I can spot any, or see where the exit is. It's a nice dark hole. I'm going to go in there. More iron. Oh! Ugh. Ah. Okay. So let's add the slippy blocks to the list of affixes that I don't enjoy. Because that's what I'm going to blame for walking off of that cliff, even if it's not true. Right. Yeah. Ah, that was stupid. Right. Cows or sheep? I guess sheep. No. I was going to say sheep can make a bed, but I can't sleep, so it doesn't matter. Granite. Okay. Swamp. I don't know. Let's put some zombies in, which is probably a bad idea. Because that's what I died to in the first mine that I did. But we'll see. I love the dramatic countdown. Okay. It's a little bit wet. Get rid of my chicken. Still speedy. Ah, bamboo, right. Got some cows, so I can start off with killing those. Ah, and I have... Okay, so that's what my sticks and stones skill did, is unlock the armor slots, but I'd have to actually find some iron and make myself armor, but it's a start. I can grab some melon to eat as well. Although I think my increased drops from animals is coming in handy as well. Considering how much steak I got from those 2 cows. Right. Where do I want to go? I have no idea is the answer. Locating the exit would probably be a good idea, and then I can just search around for interesting things from that point, but at least I know where I'm going. Still got no idea about values of things. I'm just going to fill up my inventory if I keep grabbing bamboo. So maybe let's not do that. Ah, okay. So that's the exit over there. Got lots of scared ocelots. I will leave alone. Get some cocoa beans, see if that drops anything interesting. Nope. Okay, so this one isn't amplified, which is kind of nice actually. Also doesn't appear to have any readily available caves. Maybe down there? No. Okay. Snack on some melon while I run around. One level of the speed boost effect, which is kind of handy, I guess. Should probably watch my step a bit more, but as it's not amplified, I shouldn't have too far to fall. Even if I do end up going for a dive. Oh no, the forest is on fire. Oops. Right, I'm gonna head... I was gonna say I'm gonna head over there, but I think I've just found a little cave thing. So I can give this a little explore. I thought I got some jungle wood, did I not? Was that last world? There's so much starting out. I think I intended to get some jungle wood and then just didn't. Probably got distracted by something else. Yeah, it's definitely very well blended. Right. Yeah, it's done all that. What do I need? Torches, that's what I'm trying to make. Take this with me. And then try and work a vaguely sensible route down. Ooh, redstone. I've not been down that far yet, so let's give that a go. Yeah, I can drop down there without dying. Maybe. Compacted. Hello, zombie. I don't know if I can make tools out of granite. Okay, got myself a little zombie trophy. So maybe I will just grab some of this cobble while I'm here. I know this isn't cobble, but it's in my way and it's shiny, so it gets mined. Starting to look like a copper vein, but there's so much granite around that would be a bad way to go, because I just spend forever mining granite. Right. Let's do some cooking. I could just eat melon, I guess, forever. Chomp chomp. Right. Okay, so there's some iron there, if I can get across to it. Yeah. Bridge with random blocks. I want to keep my cobblestone, just in case I need to craft things. I probably want to make a weapon that's not a wooden axe. If I smelt this up, then I can make it out of iron. Make myself an iron sword. That's a lot of iron. Really a lot of iron. I'm impressed. Okay, cool. Right. Pop that down. Okay, that's not my free coal. Put my free coal in there. Thank you. That's the hope. Yeah, on the subject of my foundation videos, I am really nearly done with the next one. So I've got some more editing to do. I need to add some music. I need to make my thumbnails. But I'm quietly confident that it will be out tomorrow. I'd not done as much editing to the end section as I thought I had, so I wasn't able to get it done today, but I should be able to have it done for release tomorrow, hopefully. You're gonna send me some sad faces. It should be. Really, hopefully. I can't promise for sure because I don't want to then not get it done, but it should be finished tomorrow. Right, so I've got sword. I don't think the shield did anything, if I'm honest. I could make a bucket and fill that with some water. And I could also make some steak. Don't know if there's any water around here, but there might be down there instead of all of that lava. We'll see. Right, I am actually going to pop AFK quickly. Oh yeah, that's a good point because I can actually wear armor now before I pop AFK. So I guess I've got enough for a hat and boots as well. Which I don't know armor value wise if that's makes the most sense. I guess it'll help if I have granite dropping on my not granite, gravel dropping on my head again. Right. There we go, looking snazzy. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pop AFK quickly and you'll probably see my desktop because yeah, the screen didn't want to show up properly in OBS, so it's a bit weird today, but yeah, I will be back soon. There we go. Almost on time. Right. Down I go. Not directly into lava. And I need to quickly tab out again, because otherwise I can't see chat. And I don't want to miss it if you're talking to me. Oh, hello, creeper. You just stay there. Don't mind me. Right, I saw some gold. I don't know if going in the nether would be a good idea, or if it would be a really silly idea. I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, get rid of that. Because I think I want to unlock a few more things. As the tea managed to get rid of the bad burger taste. Put something in my offhand, shall I? There we go. Iron, which I can't pick up right now. I do like tea, but I can't drink caffeinated tea because it stops me from sleeping properly, no matter like how early it is in the day. If I have tea, then I don't sleep very well. Let's get rid of that in favour of the leather. Not leather, the iron. Okay, I don't think I want to go down there. That looks like quite a drop. I tend to drink more fruit teas, to be honest, than black tea. But it depends what sort of mood I'm in. If I'm feeling ill, then there's nothing nicer than a nice cup of sweet black tea. Don't get trapped with the creeper. Oh, there was a way down there. I guess it must be this little corner. Right. It's good stuff for sure. Right. Crunch. Have to remember that I need to get out of here as well. Can I make it across there? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Right, there's a water stream up there, which will probably be quite handy. Ah, that's some sort of other world. Rid of some sticks. Ah, cave world. Go away, zombie. I'll kill you with my bucket. Right. How much do you love tea? You love tea more than anyone else has ever loved tea. Actually, so my sister-in-law also loves tea, and that's basically all she drinks all day. So you might have competition there. Right. Oh, it's on my offhand. Darn it. Right. The inventory is definitely an issue. I don't know what to keep and what to get rid of. The problem. Just chuck that. What I could do is take the skill for the crafting table. I do mostly drink water as well. That is what I have with me at the moment. Okay, I don't need one bit of deep slate, that's for sure. I'd like to pick that up, but I don't know what I'd ditch. Get rid of it. I shall leave that for another time. I think I'm going to make my way to the exit, given that I am really full on stuff in my bags. Should have used the hotkey for that rather than mouse scrolling it. Right. Copper, yeah, I can pick up a bit more copper. Eat some more food. And then try and find the exit again, because I've already forgotten where it is. Haven't found any diamonds yet, but oh, this is not all that useful. Right, crunch. Put my water bucket to good use. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want to go too far down in the cave and lose all the stuff I've picked up already. I wonder how the speedrunners are faring in this update, if they've got time to play it and amongst trying to beat world records. They just whiz through. Unlike me. Right. Get out of this place. Oops. I did not mean to put that out there. Or there. Guess I'm just not used to having blocks in my offhand. Get up. There we go. Right. Over there maybe? What can I do here? Oops, not fall off. Yeah, that's not quite how it's meant to work. Don't fall out. Okay. There are leaves. I feel a surface nearby. Hopefully, light of day. Yep, right. Okay. This is not where I came in. So I am now utterly lost. But hopefully I can find my way back. Yeah, I think that's where I came in, so exit is probably around this way. Is that a beam? Yes, that's a beam. Right. Exit is over there. How much is my bottle of water worth? Not very much at all. Oh well. Maybe I'll grab some lava, see if that does anything special. And the answer is no. I was going to put that in my offhand, but that seems like a monumentally bad idea, considering how I've been at misclicking things, so maybe let's not do that. Right, so there's my exit. I just want something to take with me. But preferably not something that's going to take me hours to mine. Maybe I'll just grab some jungle wood. Probably not even worth mining it, to be honest. It gives so little XP. but I guess it's still better than nothing. Right. Get out of this place. Whee! Nice explosion of XP. Much better when it goes as it should do, rather than just dying. Right, that doesn't go in there. This goes in my little hole. Which I'm fairly certain is infinite, but I didn't run there just to find out. Right, and I've got a trophy. I don't know if I meant to try and take them in the mine with me, or if that doesn't work. It's a mystery. Right. So I could start with leather armor and an apple. More apples. Golden apples. Right. I do like this, but also I have no idea what I'm meant to be getting. I don't know if there's a good way. Oh, more slots, probably. More slots means I can stay longer. Assuming that I don't die. And then I'm assuming that means I can use a shield. Because at the moment I can't. And then I don't really want to start with a wooden sword. Doesn't seem very useful to me. Let's enjoy some dirt, shall we? Let's start with a shovel. Oh! Yeah, like, before that world, I've never seen a stronghold that sort of disconnected. Oh, I was gonna buy that to save me a slot. Oops. Oh, it's only 10, so I should get it after this mine, which has 3 affixes. What is it? They're at a cave world. And there's cave exits, so it's gonna be underground. I'm assuming none of that stuff is gonna spawn underground. I don't really want to be digging to the surface. Nice little Lord of the Rings reference. And they call it a mine? Anyway, I know you don't watch those films. Right, what am I doing? Zombies would give me a food source underground. So maybe I'll do that. And then just add some stones. Because well, let's see. Well, that's got forest biome, so I'm assuming that's all upstairs. And I'll be down in the caves. I want to go bouncing again? Yeah. Let's go bouncing. I also have no idea what this means. I don't know what upgrading my Minecraft table does. But maybe I should. I'm going to make that first. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what that did, if anything. Right, I think this shall be the last one. Unless I die within like 10 seconds of entering. Yeah. Gets me every time. Oh, okay, yes. It's just loading in some walls. And there's my zombies already. And the spiders. I'm feeling a little surrounded, and I don't know if when it's finished loading it's going to get really dark. Hopefully not. I think maybe this is where it's leaving it. Okay, so there's enough grass down here that I could have gone for cows instead of zombies for a food source, but I wasn't sure about that, so I'm eating rotten flesh. Do you actually heal from eating rotten flesh or not? This may have been a mistake. There's so many mobs. Why are there so many mobs? Wasn't like this last time. Ow. Right. Okay. Doing, doing. My axe is nearly broken and I haven't even left the starting area. Yeah, okay. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bow as well, but... don't have any wood. Okay, I've got a shield. That's useful. Let's hope I can find some trees. I shouldn't die full damage now. Although, before you joined, I did a slime world and it's wrong just jumping off and plummeting to the ground and not dying. Right. I have limited arrows as well, so I might end up punching these to death soon. I'm using my shovel to kill things. Ow! Right. Time to eat some of this delicious rotten flesh. While I punch mobs to death. Right. But at least I do have a food source, because yeah, I've only got 3 arrows left. Okay, so yeah, I am healing. That's good, right. I don't want cave spiders. Nobody ever wants cave spiders. Oh, I don't want baby zombies either. Are there any trees here? Okay, so there's my exit, which is good to know about. Just jump down there, you know. Is there more than one exit? That's interesting. Okay. I thought there was only one exit in each world. But it looks like there's several. Time to get some air. It'd be very silly to die chasing a glow squid. I just want to know what killing it drops, if anything. Okay. It appears to have run away on me. Okay. That's handy, I guess. Oh. Okay. Question is, can I make it out of here? Well, I guess I can make it to an exit. But ideally, I'd like to loot a little bit more before I do. Okay, I can't get up on that. What are you doing? Can't get up on any of this. Why are all the sides so steep? I thought that was something swimming in the water there. That was a very unusual shape. Okay, right. Ah, solid ground and some air. That's nice. That over there. Spider, is that just an ocelot or something? Probably. The trouble is, without any sticks, I can't make any tools. Which means I can't make a sword or an axe to actually kill anything. Yes, that's just an ocelot behind. And zombies and spiders can't drop sticks. And I'm assuming the top layer is just more cave, but maybe I should go and explore that in case there are trees up there on the surface. I mean, it did say savanna biome. I just thought it was like a weird turtle or something. I was very confused. Perspective can be a bit interesting, can't it? Right, I don't think that's a way out, and I'm nearly out of my zombie flesh. I don't really want to aggro more, because that's how I died in the first mine that I tried doing. Was aggroing zombies to get food, and then dying from it. I'm really not seeing anything in the way of can I get across there? No. Oh no, you go away. Yeah, that didn't block, does it? Right. I'm going to make a run for it. Because I have no food. And I don't want to die to a baby zombie. I would rather just run out with what I've got at the moment. And make this be a short... Oh! Geode. Okay. Second plan. Swim over to that geode. Right. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed One Piece. So I've watched two... I think it's just two of the live action episodes. I thought it was really good. It's got a nice, like, it's very stylistic, but without being too unnatural. Which I thought was good, because obviously with anime, because it's a cartoon, you can do whatever you like. But I thought it was good to... that, like, the characters are still... look very unique, but you still see them as, like, real, rather than, I don't know, some weird CGI abomination. So yeah, I'll definitely finish off season 1 while I've still got Netflix, and then check out season 2 when it's available. Okay. Oh, I don't think I want that actually. No, no thank you. What? I don't want any of that. Please don't give me the deep dark. I haven't even been to that in my little series that I'm doing yet because it's scary and I don't want to die. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and like the different pirates as well that I've come across so far. Like everyone's got their posturing and their gimmicks. Oh, what's that noise? I don't like that noise. So they feel like little boss fights for the gang. Low water. No, missed that bit. I don't mind any of this yet either. Apparently it doesn't give me anything. Oh, maybe it does. Magma cubes. Right. So I've unlocked all that space, but because I have no food and no way to make a new weapon, I can't actually enjoy it. So I can get my sight back. I would quite like to make it to an exit, I think. Hopefully there's some air down here. Because last time I almost drowned. There we go, good. Ah. Okay. And the time... This is freaky as well, the fact that that's not actually void. But you still drop down a little bit, just enough to get scared. Okay, so... Put this in my little collection of mines. And these can go in my little collection of trophies. And let's have a little skill up as well. If I remember the hotkey. So, want to unlock my crafting table. Oh, actually I should have unlocked that. Can I? I can't sell them back, sadly. Okay, that was super cheap. So that's probably a better thing to start off with. Maybe I do want to unlock these. That gives me a better axe, and if I do that, then I've got a sword as well, which could be handy. And yeah, I don't know what the spellbook does, so let's just unlock it and see. And I don't think I can purchase anything else because it's all too expensive. I could swift sneak, but that's not very useful. I only find it useful if I'm actually building, which I'm not building anything other than the odd pillar across. Right. Oh, not the Enderman again. Yeah. I'm gonna redeem myself. Hopefully. It shouldn't take long. Don't poison my potatoes. That's not good. Okay. Oh, I have a boat this time. That's handy. So I don't think the shield actually does anything. I just start with it, but it doesn't seem to block. Oh, got skeletons this time. Lots of skeletons. And there is my Enderman. Right, let's see if I can get him to go in this boat. Yes, thank you. Right, don't die to a husk this time. That was very embarrassing. I'm backstabbed like that. Okay, so I can ignore that Enderman. Bit greedy of the sugarcane, isn't it? 4 high. Oh, that's cool. It's always good when the creators are involved in making the stuff, because it's just always, you know, makes it more true to the source material, and then you know that any changes, you know, to make it suitable for whatever medium it's being transferred into is going to be more like fitting with the original vision, rather than it's just some studio trying to make a quick buck from a popular franchise. I must admit that great big fish thing was quite scary. The eel. Excuse me. Sore throat. Oh. I don't have a brush, so I can't go brushing that. Are these actually... Oh, it died. Ah. Yeah, that's not blocking. Really sure. I don't know, maybe it is. No. Okay, don't die. Okay. I think it's time to run away, because I'm out of food and it's late. And it's night time. Both in the world and in real life. Oh wow. So there's... Oh, hello creeper. Potentially even bigger ones we're going to see then, if that's just a baby. Is that a witch? Yeah, I think that's a witch. Right, time to run away, but at least I didn't die this time at the Enderman level. I don't know what those things at the top mean either. Enderman. Ooh, I got a key. Does that mean I can unlock one of these doors? Opens tree. Ooh. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. And it's late, so I'm going to end my April Fool's adventure here. And hopefully I will have an episode out tomorrow. I really should do it. I'm 99% certain that I will. And then not sure what I'll do on Monday. Might be more foundation based stuff, or I might play this again. Just see what other things I can unlock in here. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Sorry about your bad burger. And I will see you next time. Bye.